Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio. Oh, kill me, kill me!
And now back to
Sup dudes, my name is Dakota and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last video, we started actually going across the freaking sea, dude. Holy fuck, we're on the water, dude. Made a gauntlet runner to a sea runner now. And right into the Virga Islands for the next trial, which is we need to get a relic, a divine relic, and then present it at Ontario. So, we're on our way to find a relic. Some kind of like dragon relic, in favor of Luis, because you know we can't really say our true intentions here, and we brought the brothers with us, Fidelio and Bastilio. So we managed to fight this giant human in the sea. What the frick, Forden? I thought you took out the freaking sea monsters. But seems like now that we got a little time to kind of like reflect on stuff, we were able to kind of really hang out with anybody right now. So like literally anybody could be one of the brothers, could be freaking Ismay, Stroll, Juna, it could be literally anybody. But where I gather, this just gives you the same kind of thing, just the same reward for anybody. It's just unique to the person that you talk to. So
All right then.
can you get like quieter? The frick? That was just weird. But yeah, you know who I'm going to talk to. You know I gotta. Watching the way waves are going, an incredible sight.
Your thoughts?
What say you, Reno? Will you come and enjoy the view as well? The breeze is most pleasant here. Yep, I gotta talk to Huckleberry. I just gotta. Quite right. Come over here, then. Oh. The seas are now so peaceful. Anyone recounting the previous night's events risks being labeled a liar. With these conditions, we should arrive at Virga Island tomorrow. Our sailing vessel has held up quite admirably, considering the haste with which it was constructed. No one can longer cast aspirations on Norris or his talents.
That reminds me.
The calm seas have even allowed Stroll to regain a sliver of composure. He ceased chanting, "I'm going to be sick." His consternation was most bewildering. He's feeling unwell. You don't feel sick? I take it you don't get seasick, Hulkenberg?
Come now.
Seasick? It strikes me as an odd concept. My first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with temperamental storm. The waves forced the ship onto its side, and the walls and floors traded their roles most suddenly. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so I could not be forced off, and read a book into the sea calmness. Hulkenberg is like one of the greatest freaking characters in this game. This trip bears a little resemblance to my prior voyage. I was openly mocked when I was stated I was searching for His Highness. A particularly rude cur yelped, "Do you think that corpse took the royal yacht across the sea?" Of course, I received naught in terms of assistance. Time passed, indifferent to my concerns and even my perception. Maybe the prince has surely died, and the fault lies with me for failing to repel such an attack. Such thoughts became my constant companions during that time. Searching for His Highness was my stated goal, but thinking on it now, perhaps I was simply looking for an appropriate place to die. You have allies now. The prince is alive.
It'll be fine.
You no longer need to feel that way. You have plenty of allies beside you. You deliver such thoughtful words with an effortless haste. Hope is with me now, alongside a multitude of comrades who will fight beside me for His Highness's sake.
Sorry.
Apologies, I should not be so free with my thoughts, especially with the brothers Magnus amongst our ranks. It's alright. Tell me more about your travels. Do you like to see? Please, I'd like to hear more about your travels.
You are curious.
Surely, they may not contain anything of interest.
Take this.
I would love anything that you tell me, Hulkenberg. Like, literally anything, dude. Ah, yes, I have something I wanted to give you. Temper your expectations, but it's but a trinket. Narwhal's horn. Narwhal, living in the ocean. Holy frick, we're on the ocean. What the frick? Quite some time ago, I passed through a port town and received this from a fortune teller. Supposedly, it wards off the sea's myriad dangers. Pure superstition, absurdly. However, after receiving it, I was stricken with fever and bedridden. Some days later, I learned that the ship I was to originally aboard was lost at sea. But perhaps there is some truth to its abilities, which is why I shall now pass it on to you.
Now then.
The sun will soon retire. The encampment that Noah spoke of should be visible to us soon. I enjoy these moments, Hulkenberg. Holy freaking crap, dude. Oh my god.
The clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness. The gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Okay, no, like, last second fights, right? Right, game! Oh my gosh, she's doing it again. Oh, contain myself. So our arrival's tomorrow. Ew, we finally done spending our nights at sea. I betcha once we get to town, we'll probably be right back to where we freaking started. What do you think, Fidelio? We be hitting Virgin Island tomorrow, yeah? You say you want to be useful to Count Luis, but you better put in the work. Remember, we'll be watching. Yeah, whatever, bro. Get friggin'... Get real. What you doing, mate?
Come on.
So much like the sea at night. There's no knowing which way ways the waves are coming from. And when I think about accidentally falling in, ugh. At least I can still cook at night if I really wanted to. I need limb goldfish, white peach turnips, gauntlet shrooms, gel dust, fiend flower nectar, monster bones. This one I really want to get is the finisher noodles. Sweeter than poison, white peach turnips, and gauntlet shrooms. White peach turnips and gauntlet shrooms. I'm gonna need to get like a ton of those, just so I can have a good chunk of that. Lummy bee. Okay. That also goes with the holistic white fish platter. So, I want to see. I'm gonna need like, yeah. If I can get up to 5 of each, that'd be good. Of course, everything else is like, oh well, you don't have it. We need more sugar. Like, can I actually get the sugar somewhere? I just never really paid attention, honestly, to it.
All right then.
Where the heck is everyone at? Where they go? Sure. Oh, hi, Heisman. Alright, so let's look at this thing. Was it an accessory? Narwhal's horn. Horn given by Hulkenberg. All stats +5. Holy freaking ball sacks. That be gnarly. Why the freaking heck does Stroll have this? Stroll, are you a freaking idiot? You had this the entire time? Why the frick do you got that, dude? Freaking don't hold on to that, you freaking dummy. Seriously, why the frick did he have that on? Oh, see, it's a good thing if you check your freaking stuffs. Then you would know, you know, what you have on. No, frick, I'm gonna give Hulkenberg the freaking old stats. Why? Because I said so. Actually, I probably should do this. The phantasmal doll on stroll because of the commander. That way, he's able to kind of like do his skill and then go back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, you can change your equipment to the strongest. Huh. I didn't realize that.
What now?
It does suck in terms of the masked dancer is that you technically want to have the masks to help have more skills and do whatever. So wait, what happens if I just take this off? What it is technically like, it's so it's weak to electric but resistant to ice. Huh. Okay. And then having that obviously switches that around. Does that switch the stats as well? Okay, so we do this. 6153, 6153, 6153. Okay, no. So the stats don't change, but it's just the skills. Okay. That's like the one like little small thing. I stroll. Is that like you just don't get an actual accessory per se for you. But it's okay. Alright, let's keep freaking reading this book. I need more courage, so I'm gonna take it all that I can. Let's just cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The whole section has been struck by 2 thick lines, a few words scribbled in next to it. My very soul screams. Is this her handwriting? Flipping to the next page reveals a swarm of characters and symbols I've never seen before. Is this a language only Juno herself knows? Well, we can certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage.
All right.
That thing gives me 5 courage as well. Hell yeah, son. And there's still more to freaking read, that's right, because I didn't remember if I was able to, if I was 2 or 3 into it. But then, of course, you know, I had the freaking fight, so like I couldn't read, which freaking sucked.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
Oh, hey.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
Dracodius. I couldn't think of the name earlier.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do.
Yes, yes, yes.
The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day Festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
So when can we take out Godot?
Oh,
And so, a long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to board beforehand.
Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we can just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out.
But lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we best prepare for the long stay. This island is infamously so closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'd be real inns there for us to stay in.
Yeah, they're not gonna like us. Kind of waltzing
Narrowly
in.
escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island.
Virga Island.
is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The gauntlet runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
You just gotta walk in, grab the lance, and leave. That's all we gotta do, dude. Nothing else.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
I'm gonna burn to death.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Man, you can see like the steam and all that popping off.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
Oh,
Are you from the outside?
who the frick's talking?
What's wrong?
I heard a voice. Just my imagination. Ha ha, very funny, Gallica.
Very funny, Gallica.
I didn't tell any jokes, I think.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good. So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
All right, we got another deadline here.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dump me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
On.
Oh my god, water.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
What?
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the
priestess.
What?
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders!
What?
You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Well then. That's great. Dude, we got captured, no freaking way.
Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
This sucks.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neros.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far. Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking.
What? Is that the freaking one crier?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
You're that crier. What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions. But why are you here? Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Great, so I gotta stay here all tied up. Listen, I'm into that kind of... I'm not... Wait, no, I'm not into that sort... Never mind. I'm shutting my mouth before I say something!
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
The Dragon God.
Everyone, please remain calm.
Oh, hey, it's the friggin' one dude that was talking about us.
Master Adeni, there are trespassers upon our island from ships other than the trade vessels, but we have already captured them.
Oh, is that why they wear the helmets? Because they technically have this third eye and they might be very disturbing.
Reportedly, one is a candidate and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god. Until now, the church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath.
The dragon god.
It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Oh god, this gives me like Breath of the Wild vibes. You guys are gonna summon out freaking Calamity again, and we're gonna have to go through that whole ordeal again.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Oof.
Master Adeni, please, the sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
Oh. Well, hello. I've okay, I've seen you before, like everywhere. If there was one person that I have seen tons of freaking art for and just whatever, out of everything I try to avoid from this game, this chick always pops up, and as hard as it is, I can't seem to freaking avoid her. She always keeps popping up everywhere.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
Yufa. Okay.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
Okay, well, there's the place that we're probably going to infiltrate. Dragon Temple.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them? Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave them high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control.
Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till night for shadowy business, all this.
And then we're just rotted in the cave. We're just still there. What the heck, man?
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now.
What?
Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh, better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
You're annoying. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely.
Dragon.
Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second.
Yeah, we fought a dragon like at the very beginning of the game, dude.
Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Yeah, whatever. You won't. We'll make such a great team. I'll make sure you do.
Nice to be back on the team.
You're completely mental, you know that? Just don't drag us down. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last. Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror. We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Of course. You seem confident.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Ah, come on. Warm up to us just a little bit. What?
Please, help my sister.
What?
Wait,
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Magla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
what? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
Huh?
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Nearest what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
And now this is getting nuts.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
Man. This melancholia is like freaking like everywhere, dude.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections. It'll be dangerous.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, Would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
But we faced the dragon before. We should be fine, right, guys? Right?
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
Shut up, Fidelio.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Hardly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
My goodness. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So this where we actually get our start? Or I wonder what kind of place the dragon temple is.
We got it prepped.
Let's talk about what we need from the island first. When you're ready, the gauntlet is on the eastern beach of the island.
Virga Island, holy frack. Okay, new environment. Look at this, dude. I saw there was a gold beetle over here. Gotta make sure I take that. Yoink. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at the friggin'. Alright. This is kind of a straightforward place. Oh crap. The village of pagans. Oh my god. But that ain't none of that. None of that.
What can I do for you?
Welcome, travelers. As per Chief's request, you will find rest here whenever you need it. Well, thanks, man.
What's going on?
At least, found a way to at least have an inn of some sorts.
Beg pardon?
Hey, you say what Chief's live. For that, I offer you my thanks, but let it be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people.
Come on, guys. Let's not be all freaking about this. We're all trying to help each other out, right? Even though it's technically for our benefit to help you guys out, but still.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
So, am I able to go back? No. Right, because the brothers are with us, right? Yeah.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Plus, it wouldn't be the right time to do that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Oh, wait. I don't think they actually gave us a deadline, though, right? They just said, hey, prepare for it, and then go. Okay.
Beg your pardon?
Have you been able to find your way around the island? Our city wasn't built off its size of mine, you see.
Uh-huh.
If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find a equipment shop and general store. If there'll be any help of you, to feel free to visit them.
Cool. Oh, frick, you got goats?
The goal.
What are you lot here for? Come to steal away our livestock, too? I swear the chief's not thinking rationally, asking for assistance from other tribes. We shall honor Lady Yufa's wishes and let her fulfill her duty. Freaking kill her. Kill her in the name of the freaking dragon god. Dun, da, 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 da. Hello.
I beg your pardon.
Don't be nervous, alright? Just because I'm an elder doesn't mean holy freaking crap. That sells for a good friggin' chunk. Oh, we got Heartwarmer. Cures frostbite. Probably should get that. I'll wait for the deals to come into play here. Which means they should have... Oh, I like how the door's open. It's kind of like a sliding door in a way. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Man. You guys literally have to climb to every freaking place? It's kind of weird. This was a weaponry and an armory? Ah, hey, they're both in one place.
What have we got here?
What you want here? I judges are taking orders from mainland Igniter peddlers, but the chief said it couldn't hurt to give you a discount. Oh, Brigida. Thanks, Brigida. Clawang. Damn, dude, that's a way better sword than what I got now. 72 plus. Kusanagi. Increases damage against plant-type monsters. Long sword, giant sword, whatever. Dragon claws. Decidius katana. Increases damage against plant-type monsters. Dragon Kukris. Increases the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Huh? Synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Wait, they're synthesis skills that cost 0? The frick is Oh, here's the thing to consider: the aromatic fan. A very good fan for the masked dancer. Prevents rage. Oh, that would definitely be really good too. What about armor? Hello? Hello there. Yeah. I got the frick discount. Thank you. Full moon robe greatly increases evasion against dark. So this only works for mage, healer, and masked dancer. 80,000? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine until like I increase evasion against each type of the elements here. Oh, okay. Fire, ice, electric, wind. These would be good to consider too. Plus, it increases your agility. That would really benefit me. Damn. We're finding some really good stuff here.
All right, then.
When is Idol's Day? 2 days. If I have a deadline... So, they said like the 3rd or something like that. That's when I gotta get her done. Of course, you got the time for we're gonna get to Ontario, so really there isn't really much to prepare for. I kind of want to really keep my money until I really want to, because I think I'll be okay, but maybe I want to get that sword just in case. But that's like all my money, man. I don't think they're gonna make me like go through this the entire time, right? At least I don't think so.
Leave me alone, will ya? What's up?
Check your abilities before you leave. Sorry, but I suggest you don't. Our cuisine is up to your outsider taste. A long time ago, I saw fish to a climber and he spat it out immediately.
Oh, cool. Just between you and me, I'm very grateful to have your help. I've always found the idea of the sacrifice a bit suspect, but I've never found people bold enough to speak up. We soldiers aren't sure enough to win a real fight, either. And in the end, none of us have the courage to save our island.
Hey, mister.
Oh, it's you.
Must be that candidate, yeah? I heard all about you for the chief. Wants to sell you my goods. To be clear, no intention of treating you poorly because of who you are. However, what I sell here on the island's premium exports to someone who can understand the value, no doubt it will look like junk. So let me ask you, do you have any idea what you're looking for? Looking at here.
Do I have wisdom for weapons?
Well, you recognize my ways of weapons and armor.
The wisdom I cultivated thus far, I was able to earn the shopkeeper's trust. Okay, cool.
But that's their business. I rotate my stock on a daily basis, but these items by nature are scarce and difficult to come by. I still limit yourself to buying 1 item a day, which would shop I choosing something to be an issue. That's why I have several today.
Superior mossy long arm, mossy weapon, artifact, curio. Okay, get some stuff that we can get here.
Can we talk?
Sure, we can get her praised.
Bye now.
Alright, cool. So I guess I can just stop by freaking whenever.
What'll it be?
What do you have? The hunter? Okay, you got giant's ribs. You got gale dust. Yes. Bean flower nectar too? Alright. Oh, this guy has... That costs a lot. Didn't realize that. Did I just waste all my money on that? Yes. Yes, I did. Did I realize that? No, I didn't.
Have you tasted a hero's leaf for light seeds? I say you truly prize vegetables, but the village in this state, highways are where they once were, business is suffering. Whisper saffron seed, literally. These are quite rarity, very valuable in your interest.
So you got the leaf of light seeds.
Till next time.
I'm gonna hold off on that. I know I have like the hero's fruit seeds. But I'm gonna hold off on that.
All right then, go.
Hey!
Oh my god. The fire bloom signal. Increases the fire attack strength. Damn though, but I won't have my increases all allies defense. Damn. Sure. Might as well. You use fire anyway, so might as well. That's cool. I can go back to this chick every day, get a weapon, appraise it, and hopefully be something good. That's freaking nuts.
Stop!
What are you doing? Stupid around the neighborhood? Able to steal valuables, I bet.
Hey, there's nothing suspicious. We're not trying to make any enemies here.
Don't think you're trying to swipe me so easily. You come here to hunt down a divine relic, haven't you? Next door, expecting a child soon. Yeah, it's full of innocent people who just want to live in peace. Please, just leave us alone. I just want to look around, dude.
Stop freaking out. Hello. You got anything of value over here? Anything? What's in here? No, I can't go in there. God dang it. The chief's house?
Ethan and Dina live here. No one going in with their permission, okay?
Ah, God. Freaking. Oh, wait, there's a gold beetle. I was wondering if there was going to be a gold beetle somewhere. It'll be kind of hard to kind of spot it right now because it's so freaking bright here.
If I am seen speaking with you, I will be marked disruptor of the peace. I'll be disturbing the peace. There are some among us who are more chatty, shall we say, but to me there's security and silence.
There's another gold beetle. Heck yeah, I might have enough to get the next rank for the old dude. Ooh, look at this mural.
Excuse me?
Have you come to see the mural? The dragon god's power keep this island safe, so they say. Yeah, Paris as well. My third eye sees an unusual flow of magla in you.
Oh yeah, because there was something about like their third eye. Appears to be a religious pain on the island. Holy crap, Calamity Ganon's about to freaking come upon us.
There's a bed with the priestess lying on it. The people around her are clearly distraught, like they're in tears. I'm sure it's a depiction of the village's sacrificial rite, but it reminds me too much of things with the prince. Not a good feeling either way. You're convinced the sacrifice will appease the dragon god. Maybe it will, I guess, but it's hard to come to terms with.
With the Dragon Dios. I feared I could reject the chief of island's traditions because of perilous. This is what despair feels like. What good am I if I can't protect anything?
Don't feel like that, man.
Really now?
Don't cause any trouble if you don't want to end up back in the prison.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I wasn't trying to cause trouble in the begin with. I was just coming here for a divine relic.
And then this all just kind of spun out to what it was. I swear, you gotta believe me. Okay, this is kind of like a more smaller type of town slash village where everything's kind of huddled together. It's not like spread out or whatever. Oh frick, hold on. Shouldn't I get some magla from the rack?
What is it?
You can use the king's rack. Let's see the rack. Should we get something from the rack here? Because all the freaking magla in the air.
Apparently, the bigger the face on the rock, the more qualified the candidate is. The top two candidates, Ford and Luis, are absolutely dominating. Rudolph's face is small, but I think he's in third. So much for a fair fight. Godot's ranking has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Rella seems to gradually gain more support. You're nowhere near the top of this thing, but I feel like your face is a little bigger than before. Maybe? Keep at it, who knows? Maybe your face will get chiseled next to those titans. I hope, anyway.
Fill me with the magla!
Fill me with all the magla.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Alright. And then we got the tavern. Golden Deer Earth. obviously, I need to get a lot of money.
What's up?
I heard about you. I wonder if the food here will be to your taste. I'm at the island. Very well for us mustari. This island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Altaberry was once too, but the land was dedicated to the Sanctus Church during his annexation. This island became our only home. As such, we grew more and more isolated. Does this island interact with other seas? As you can see, there are some aspects of life on the island that don't travel well. The food, the clothes we wear, our masks. But I don't mean we shun the outside world. Our chief went to the mainland for the tournament, for example. And so it's a rare thing to see members of the Archetype, such as yourself, visiting from overseas. Yeah, then he threw me into the freaking jail cell. Which dish do you recommend? Not much of a dish, but we do have a precious fruit that ripens just once a year. So precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like this. I don't even know if you're allowed to have any. So missing out on that flavor will be quite the shame. Well, freaking tell me, dude. Yeah, I sort of need to take my mask off to eat, but drink it through, so not bad actually. The mask on, one drink feels like 10. Bad news can't get it as easy. Makes it easier to forget it all. People are more comfortable with the freaking mask.
There's no stopping these drunks. Can't blame them since we mustari don't normally speak with our minds. No man.
Alright, let's just head on over then. How far will we get into this thing though? Because like, I don't think we'll get very far into this temple. I'm pretty sure that we're going to get to a certain point, and then they're going to be like, alright, leave. Oh. Hello.
Oh, it's just the water. We're fire finest.
So you got the clear water, Queen's honey jar, brew cordial. Okay, keep that in mind. Have you looked out at the view from here? You know, I once dreamed of visiting the outside world too. What the frick is this, Kingdom Hearts now? But rather than despair when I learn from what it's really like out there, I'd rather just stay here where I know I'm comfortable. The outside world's too big to care about people like us. This world is connected.
It's nice to see the ocean up close from the shore, but the view from here isn't too shabby either. It feels like a bit muggier here than it does in Oceania. Kinda makes me want to go swimming.
Okay, sweet. I'm really liking these different areas. Makes it feel each unique, and just the towns, because you have towns and then you have like villages like this, which is like doesn't have the like more industrial feel. It's more like earlier times. All right, what do you got? You got monster bone and the white peach turnip. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell stuffs. I'm gonna have to sell some things just because I need to. Alright, there we go. Good, I got my cooking ingredients ready and bought as much as I freaking could from all the cooking, just so I have that available. Don't think too poorly of us in the ATLUS. We are just not used to visitors from the mainland. Everyone's anxious. Ought not to be after the street of bad luck we had here. Used to be that you could find spot fairies on this island if you looked hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Well, that only leaves one, and that's freaking the only one that matters.
Hello there.
Hello there. On a map, lots of spots across the inland sea look easy to access, but that's a false impression. Besides force even seasoned locals to take roundabout routes. So usually when the priestess and Chief Edeni leave the island, we bring our most skilled sailors to navigate the currents. But on Lady Yufa's last trip, they were attacked by a monster that killed most of them. Damn. Let me guess, freaking Yufa's gonna be the only one freaking alive. The only one around. Hello. So that's a Gallica. You came to the island in that thing. I said, well, really is frightening. I don't think islands would win if we ever go to war. Why would you even think that, dude?
Hey, mister.
Hey, how does this thing move exactly? No, never mind. If I get caught talking to outsiders, I'll get an earful.
Oh, come on. You'll be fine. You'll be
You'll be fine, dude. Nobody's freaking looking. Alright. Back on the gauntlet runner. Here we go. Alright, got anything to say?
The sweep of the tide.
Ah, I love to set out to this very moment now. We get there in a heartbeat, riding waves like these. I say, are the others still not ready to go? Oh.
We're all ready for departure.
It can't be the only time, right? Or are we just straight up just going to save her?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Or am I literally just going to go and do it now? Well, it's not like I can really waste any days.
Here's where we are now.
Oh, lordy. Alright, well, we'll freaking just go for it. The priestess Yufa had here to be a living sacrifice, though historically a piece of worship for the dragon god, the Magla has allowed monsters to run rampant.
Let's see here.
This must be the temple with the lance.
Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within the day.
You would pursue peril.
We have no time to waver. Are we prepared? Plus, there was no, intel that we can get, so we're gonna run it by ear.
Captain, I'd have you at the temple fast as you can say divine relic.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us.
But watch, we're gonna get pulled off course and then whatever else, right? Alright, back on the freaking water again. This
Alright then.
freaking hell. Can't do anything else. Alright. Can't even hang out with anybody.
Dakota is a natural martyr. She would give her life without hesitation. She must have been brought up believing that it's simply the way of things. But adults should never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never.
You see?
Who take care of your populations? If we cannot save the priestess, our search will be much prolonged. And this dragon god, besides, if there really is some manner of dragon lurking inside, it will not end well for us. We must prepare for anything. I didn't even get to learn anything about the mask-like experiments or whatever. What the heck?
The temples.
A dragon, is it? Calls to a miner run in with the one in the North Mines. I wish we could say the priestess would be on our way, but there's still the Battle of the Lands.
You know. Is what it freaking is, dude. Alright. So yes, I can make finisher noodles if I wanted to. Or I can make stale black bread. That deals almighty to... No, we're definitely doing finisher noodles. That does tremendous stuff for us. So, I'm going to make sure... This doesn't... Right, this doesn't... This uses the monster bones that I got and the brocaded koi. Did I fish for that before, too? I must got very lucky with that. Bum, 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 bum. Well, might as well just make as much as I can. Alright, so another highest made dish.
However,
We are rather blessed by the amenities of this gauntlet runner to travel such comfort. The kitchen is magnificent. So let's focus on the preparation of quality food, although it can be mend the body and soul. However, mistake not my meaning. I would have you take the process seriously, as I do not mean to cut corners.
For the highest made lead to begin kneading the flour into dough.
When the dough is assembled, you must throw your entire being into stopping it. Avert all your power to your legs. Yeah, your ways to go, lad. Don't give into your fatigue. Haha, somebody, moderation is key. Clearly, that applies to the heat as well.
Shine and density of this dish is unparalleled.
I present the taste of my hometown with our finisher noodles. I have no doubt it will make a filling meal.
Hell yeah. Plus, freaking one-shot foes. That's what I'm talking about. Well, if I can't really do anything, I'll just read. And then the book will be done. Then I was hoping it'd be done, because this is like the third time, right? So the book will be done, and then I can just do whatever, right? Hand-drawn illustrations span the pages. On one side, the world, on the other, a heart. In between, a song connects them. Seems he's tried the drawing this one. Next, a depiction of the enormous woman embracing the entire world, smiling. So it's supposed to represent something. Well, we consider the artistic expression of serious business for Jenna. The glimpsing Juna's raw, creative passion has increased my courage. Maybe to the next level? No. God damn it. Gotta finish the book. Feel like I understand the world is deepened. Holy frick, 5 more. Yeah, boys. Courage for Dauntless.
Courage.
That's what I'm freaking talking about.
Why, that's...
Maybe Brigida would let me freaking talk to her now. Or was it the next one?
Archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
I hope I get General for Stroll here because...
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
But quite honestly, if I get to the General, I can have some ice attacks. I'm hoping that would be the case.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
Shut up, Fidelio.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on. We're off.
Great. So, okay, guys, you're all like all spread out. That's cool. If we find UFO, we find the lance. Hopefully sooner than later. Dude, I don't know how long this is going to take me.
You see?
I admit, Stroll's words have given me pause, but rescuing the priestess comes above all else. Don't worry, Hulkenberg, we'll freaking... Screw you, Fidelia. Hey, didn't they ever learn this road to stare? I guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. I quit gawking and move it. Better head to the temple.
Ruins left alone by the Sanctus. Wonder what's in them. Suppose that question will answer itself when we go in, won't it? Alright then, let's get a wiggle on.
Chaos come all peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Any road, let's head on to the temple, yeah? We gotta get out that lance. Melancholia, people's hearts. There might be some connection there. Maybe Kingdom Hearts. Probably not the time to ponder it. Set aside. The idea of these brothers shadowing our every move. I'm not fond of it. Not for me to be done, though. We press on. The temple awaits. Oh my gosh. This is a huge freaking temple, dude. Well, there's a tree in the way first of all.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
Oh, freaking Hulkenberg's ready to cut it down. Ah! Nothing.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
What is up with Fidelio?
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He was winning against the human we fought out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
Oh, dude, he's out. What? Fidelio?
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey, Gran. How's Del doing? You can help him, right?
It was a good thing. You came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost.
Oh my god.
Oh, rest easy, boy. I treated him with both magic and material cures. A good, hardly purpose constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
However, you have to stay out on bed rest. Even once the fever's down, if it pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again.
Oh, frick. I'd listen to her if I were you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
Yeah, so how do we cut down a freaking tree? How do we cut the great Deku tree, dude? A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown this much in such a short time, it might be magical exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known as the ancients as the Potion of Blight might be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand in concocting the Potion of Blight. Something that induces thirst.
Understood.
Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Badlin or the informant and the Golden Deer Hearth might know more. Okay.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Wait, I see it. Someone's got to stay and look at the Del.
Don't be silly, boss. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise.
Good to say it, but we're short on time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh? Don't worry about it. He'll pay us back eventually.
Listen.
You don't need to worry about it. This is about Del when something says like, hey, they're going to run off with the lands, waste them all. But me, I don't think you all are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So we're hanging around here, and you sort out the lands. And well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother, or can I?
Delia can learn a lot from you, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Don't worry. You can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so now they're probably going to give me free reign to kind of do whatever, right? So now that we got technically a deadline. Oh, hey.
Nonetheless,
the giant tree's blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering in the Potion of Blight.
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't know have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island.
Indeed. So we have no choice but to track us down first. A mile in delay. When both the priestess and the lads we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies are waiting within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. True that.
Let's focus.
Alright, attain Dragadios. Got 17 days to go through with this. Need to head to the Dragon Temple and acquire the divine relic Dragadios for Luis. Same time, I must fulfill my promise to Adini to save the island's priestess. Cure up Dragadios. A mission with the deadline has begun. You can chart a course to Dragon Temple by visiting the Round Table, which is part of the beach of Virga Island. Be cautious of scorching heat and climate weather that may occur around Virga Island. Princess Yufa is trapped in the Dragon Temple. Rescue her and obtain Dragadios before the day you depart for Altabury. The ingredient for the Potion of Blight, which causes things to wither.
Really?
We started out by asking the people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredient. Oh, off break, and we got the quest popped up now. Oh, there's a wisdom thing too.
Where to?
Aha! See, now I can go back and do whatever, right? I'll first lane first. I want to go and
let's
go to Port Bridlehaven to talk to this beetle dude. We're on Dr. Beetle over here.
Hey there.
Alright. Do I have enough for the next thing?
Let me see how many you kind of frick me. Perhaps 3 will do.
I need 13. How much?
What now?
Damn it. How much do I have? Oh, I got 10. Son of a bitch. I thought I had more. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Alright then. Where to?
Alright. Oh. Back to the freaking islands.
Let's go.
Look at all this quests that I got piled up here.
What are my options here?
That fool, I told her how dangerous it was. Huh? Hey, aren't you outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? You want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters. So she left home one day and set off towards a den of them just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times, the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. No news for ages. Ah!
Please,
would you be willing to avenge her? I sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Okay. To what?
Oh, I am grateful.
Thank you. I'm surely in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bud-like monster called the Leogron, the lords over the tower. That's what most likely will kill her. Trust your foreman to tavern for a specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Damn. Heroes, jeweled root, and then courage, and then a lot of money. Hells to the yeah. Jeweled root. That has to be better than Leaf of Lights. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. Oh, by the way, do we have any? No. Damn it. Can't just somebody just want to talk to me, man.
Alright.
Nobody wants to talk to me. No one wants to do anything.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Hello?
Are you perhaps the boy you promised to save our priestess? From the mainland, then, by chance, have you been to the Lycran Igniter shop in Grand Trad?
Yes.
A Brigida shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars.
Really? Then you can do me a favor. I need someone to take this Igniter to the Lycan's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. It was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. If I'm right, it's a Igniter. A pretty valuable one, too. So I'm hoping Lycan's store can appraise it and back up my valuation.
You're willing just to hand this valuable Igniter over to people you met like a minute ago?
I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future Mustari is writing on this. Oh, of course, I can promise report, too.
I was like, it's just an errand of a royal capital to get this Igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? Freak yeah, dude. That's simple. Simple, stupid.
So grateful.
Thank you so much. It's in your hands, then. Just the night, I need you to get an official certificate appraisal from Lycrans and bring it back here. You know where to find me.
Unappraised Igniter. Well, simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, just stop by an Igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright, and appraise this freaking Igniter. Doesn't take too long. Gleaming Crystal, Wisdom, and 15,000. Alright, sick.
Let us have faith in you. Alright.
Is that really like the only quest here? Well, ain't that something, huh? I saw that Juno was over here, and I haven't been able to further start her thing at all.
Goodness. Ashley and Fidelio, with no caution if it bit them in the bum. Not the same. We had to do something about that giant tree in the temple, don't we?
But Juno, can I freaking at least start your freaking rank at least? I haven't been able to do anything with you. And you have to have something for me because you're the freaking master dancer.
Let us have faith in you.
Okay. Since it's the next day, and hopefully I have enough, right? Okay, I definitely just have enough for it. Let's go get another weapon. Ooh, Basilio. I got a doctor looking at Del right now. He's doing better, but no one's supposed to see him but me. You know what that means? This whole Dracudios thing. That's up to you now. If you fell Lord Luis, I'm guessing you already know what happened next, eh? Just don't make me have to kill you, yeah? Come on, man. I feel like he's a good dude. Like, he'll be fine. Oh, you switch out your stuff. Mossy threads, mossy artifact. Oh, frick me. You change your crap every day? Oh, that's gonna have another thing on me. So I guess if it's superior, it's definitely gonna be a really good item.
Can we talk?
Let's just grab some more stuffs. Definitely come back each day for it, though. It's definitely worth it, because you never know what you're gonna freaking get out of this daggone thing.
Let's go.
It's Red Wolf Fangs for the Faker. That's freaking lovely.
Alright.
Let's get this thing appraised here. Remember that Igniter's supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he says to say. Okay. Here we go. Requested appraisal, sir. Of course, I'll be happy to if you just allow me to take an item in question then. Here you are. Oh, why? This is... I asked where you procured this magic igniter. I borrowed it from Virga Islands. None of your business. At first glance, I was looked to believe it, but is this igniter of pagan origin? The pattern of the cloth it was wrapped in was also seemed to indicate. You got a sharp eye, don't you? But yeah, it is. Is that a problem? I knew it. Well, how should I put this? Right, there's simply nothing special, and on top of it, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Alright, let's ask Brigida. I'm sure a field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is a truly remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you would be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. You're not like that. Give it back already. You're not like that. Given it was ours to sell, I never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. We'll like to have that back now, along with the report of the appraisal.
Understood.
As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. Fee will be waived this time. Bargain Igniter appraisal.
Okay then.
Oh, we got an appraise. Let's make our way back.
Alright then.
Alright.
Where to?
Everybody just hates the freaking... Everybody just hates the freaking pagans, dude. Everybody. Everybody. freaking dare you guys? Pagan origins, freaking just... Oh my god, dude. Freaking stop with this freaking precious bull crap.
Let us have faith in you.
Yeah, I got your stuff.
Wait, you haven't got my Igniter of Praise, have you? No, of course not. How would you do so quickly?
It's complete. Here you are. According to them, it's all about high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that from only a glance, actually.
Thank goodness that my evaluation was correct, and that means my dream's in reach. I'll treat this to need a professional's opinion so I can test my own judgment. I plan to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Ooh, you want to sell igniters here? But aren't they,
Sanctus creations? Yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them, but it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will sure open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight. I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both mustari and igniters are objectively evil. And you've proven there are people who can see past tribes. We would just want to help. Truly, you're my hope.
You can change the world. I'm rooting for you. You can change the world.
So grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Alright, I almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Sick. That was definitely an easy mission. Yes, give me money that I need. And my wisdom goes up. I'm getting near to the halfway point.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best.
You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream. Nice. Freaking nice.
Alright then.
Nice, dude. Freaking gnarly. Okay, I don't know what to do then. Like, honest to God, I don't think anybody wants to talk to me. But oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go freaking slay the monster. So I'm probably gonna do that, honestly. I gotta slay the monster for Barden. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just do that, because I don't think that's gonna waste my, that's not gonna, like, make the game think, like, oh, I'm just gonna waste the entire day because I was in the dungeon. Hopefully that won't be a thing, but... Alright, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. There's some things that we gotta get done. One, I need to get money. That's gonna be a problem. Two, we gotta get this potion. We're gonna have to figure something out there. There was two people that we can actually talk to. It was like Bolton and maybe an informant here. I want this dude.
Oh there!
Hey, you need some.
Oh, hey.
There's something I want to ask, actually. Agreeing for a potion of blight, and you say it's not on the island. How should we know something even that she doesn't? I start with the informant. She mean islanders know about the outside world? Look at that talkative chap we threw in the prison earlier. You seem what?
Really?
Battling, yeah. Okay. Is he back in the freaking prison? What the heck? Well, yeah, so we're definitely got that. Hopefully I can get some more followers. Hopefully Junis thing can actually start. If not, then I'm gonna have to deal with it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already, because it really does help me out. And also thanks to the people, whoever who decides to share my videos out and actually kind of bring me out to a wider audience. That's all I really care for. Is the most important deal. It's the most amount of people can actually see my content. That's the biggest critique I got with YouTube, is that they just don't want to show my crap. So please share the video out if you really like it. That would really help me in the long run. But anyway, guys, again, thank you so much, and until next time, I will talk to you all later.